Oh no, what games are coming out during the month of May? Let's go find out, shall we? Here we are. This is Steam. We're going to look and see what games are coming out during the month of May on Steam. We're going to leave these behind because this is April. That doesn't make any sense because that's not May. It's gonna be May. I think the next time we do this, I think we're going to do it live. I need to turn up my monitor because I can't hear myself. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's check out Hex Guardian. But yeah, if you all are interested in watching these videos live with me during a live stream, let me know. Okay. So this is a roguelike tower defense game. And it looks kind of like a Fall Guys-esque design or like aesthetic, but it's very or not Fall Guys. I guess a little bit of Fall Guys. I was thinking Human Fall Flat. I get the names of those two mixed up sometimes. But almost like board game kind of creation. I like that. Okay. I like the look of it all. It looks like it feels a little chill, but I can see where it could get pretty hairy. So this is kind of neat. I like look how big this gets. This is a pretty interesting idea. So Hex Guardian is a roguelike tower defense game where you build your own maps with hexagonal tiles. Build and upgrade towers, recruit armies, learn spells, construct wonders, and place hexagonal tiles to create a path to enhance your defenses with plenty of game modes and talents to unlock. Ooh, I like that. I think the roguelike part is what's really going to make this thing stand out. Cool. I'm interested in maybe trying a demo of this. I think this is pretty neat. I might come back and test that demo out sometime. I like the look of that. Okay, what are we at next? Let's try Surmount, a mountain climbing adventure. There's been so many mountain climbing games lately. It's become quite a thing.
Oh,
hello, Mount Ohm, I guess.
No one has ever conquered the dangerous face of this mountain.
Look at him go.
Though that certainly doesn't stop climbers from trying.
Okay.
You need to give it your all to have any chance of reaching the top.
So we've got the crazy physics, and it looks like we've got the LNR joystick style.
Try using some rope,
climbing,
or even a rocket.
But all kinds
or you
of
could just improve your climbing skills.
Goofy stuff to kind of aid.
Climbs, the small cozy town of Nutoli is
right
at the base of
and
the
there's
mountain.
like a town.
While you're there, you can meet other climbers. Hang out with the eccentric townsfolk, and help out around town.
So this isn't just a climbing game. There's like a whole bunch of other stuff.
And maybe along the way, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding Mount Ohm.
Interesting. So maybe there's like some sort of quests and things like that sort of involved in it too. I like that. That's pretty cool. It does feel like a Switch game for sure, so that makes sense. So fling yourself into a mountain climbing adventure. Become the first to reach the top of the highest mountain in the world and meet eccentric characters along the way. Indiana Jonas did this. I don't know who that is, but I just like the name Indiana Jonas. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good, honestly. I can see this one doing very well. I feel like they've really got something good here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Indica. Now, I've heard good things about this one already. I believe this is a horror game. Oh, yeah, look at this. That's creepy already. With Immaculate and The First Omen just having come out recently, it's like... There's a whole lot of nun horror going on lately. What do we got?
So easy to step over everything you believe in.
Man, they're really starting to
onto your side.
Hit that realism with humans now, where it's like starting to. We're just starting to bridge that gap of the uncanny valley.
I'm talking about intentional unfairness for one's own gain.
Did you say unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and the other has 1,001?
Doesn't really.
Is it fair when two
It's giving me a
dice, one gets a 6,
creepy vibe, but so far it's not really helping me understand what the game is. It's very unnerving though so far. Okay, yeah, that didn't really give me much.
Hi there, I'm Rufus, product management.
Okay, so this has commentary over it, so we'll just let this.
I wanted to invite you to join me on.
I want to turn that down. We'll let this play out so we can kind of see a little bit here, but we'll read the description here. So, play a third-person story-driven game set in alternative Russia. At the end of the. Okay, now what number? All right, this is the. So 10 XIX. So that was 10. So is that the 19th century? Yeah. I think so. That's supposed to be the turn of the 19th century, where religious visions clash with harsh reality. Indica tells the story of a young nun who sets off on a journey of self-discovery with the most unusual companion by her side, the devil himself. Okay, so that voiceover we were hearing was supposed to be the literal devil. So it's a nun that has the devil literally paired up with her. And I'm guessing is kind of warping her reality, messing with things. Which is maybe the cause for why we keep seeing like alternate versions of different things. Like whenever, they keep showing like a split screen where you're seeing part of her face, part of another face. Oh, okay, so it looks like you can level up different things. Okay.
We are outside again. I wonder what we can do to pry the door open. Or
back
maybe,
up.
just maybe, there is another.
So it looks a lot more, kind of like walking sim-ish.
Oh, and what have we here?
Like mystery walking sim.
So?
Found a wrench.
Edith Finch, this bed we made style kind of thing. Which is sort of like I love those games, so I'm gonna wishlist this guy. Did it go?
Just a dog.
Come on, there we go. We'll do it. This comes out real quick. Oh, look at that. What Remains of Edith Finch, but also Inscription. Interesting. All right, so May 2nd.
It seems we won't.
That's
get
tomorrow.
Here, let's see if there is some kind of side
So
road.
get ready.
Oh, and maybe we'll.
Chill Pulse. Okay, so I know a little bit about this one. This is supposed to be a productivity app, basically. So, like, I guess from the standpoint of I listen to a lot of this kind of music when I'm doing stuff. Maybe that helps, but like, if I'm messing around and like making things in that's not gonna make me productive. I think this is gonna be one of those things where you can put like trackers and stuff in here, like habit trackers, probably to-do lists, workflow lists, things like that. So I could see the merit of it. I just don't know that. I don't know from like an actual work improvement standpoint that these things actually are helpful. When I think maybe there's other things out there, but maybe. I don't know. It is kind of helpful having the timers on there so that you take your breaks and stuff like that. So it's like stuff like that that's like, well, that's going to keep me from doing anything. But it looks cool. I like the look of it. The music's going to be great. Like being able to change the atmospheres and everything is cool too. There's another one that just came out and I already forgot the name of it. So not going to bother with this. These come out like every election cycle and they're obnoxious. Madison VR is just Madison in VR. I'm sure it's real spooky. But we've seen Madison. Undead Inc. Now I've heard about this one. I was interested in this. Let's see
Peggy 16.
more about it. So Undead Inc., a high-risk, high-reward resource management simulator where you establish and manage a local subsidiary of the Enswell Medical Corporation, build, manage staff, conduct research, and trade in both cutting-edge medical treatments and bleeding-edge bioweapons. So from what I have heard about it, I think is like you are like creating things, but there's like this capacity for stuff to go like incredibly wrong, like creating like mutants, zombies, things like that, viruses getting out, and then also trying to fix those problems too, so that you can keep going. Okay, so it looks like, yes, okay, so
accident, explosion.
Interesting. So it's like a resource management where things can go incredibly wrong, and then you also have to do containment in a way like you would see in like a movie, like a horror film or something, like a sci-fi horror film, which I really love that aspect of. I think that's really cool. I'm gonna wishlist that just to keep it on my radar. I don't know that I'm gonna get it. I do like Team 17 games. I'm gonna check out the first few reviews of this one first. But I like the idea of it quite a bit. So I'm really interested to see what the first several reviews look like for this. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Foundry. Base building. Factor. Come on, give me like some photos. Anime card game RPG strategy and building. Going a little bit. Feather Party. Platformer. Okay, let's check out Ingression. See what this one's about. Okay. Oh. Got a little bit of a creepy atmosphere to a little bit of it, like. So I wonder if this is supposed to be sort of a I don't want to call it a Celeste clone, but it looks very Celeste influenced. Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. I like seeing the rotation of the plane there. This is neat. Okay. Totally dig the vibe of the game, If the music is like that in there, that's cool. But yeah, this looks really good. This is pretty good. Precision platformers aren't my thing. I'm not good at them. Though I've been playing Celeste recently. I think I'm probably about halfway through. This looks cool though. It does look very cool. I'll wish list it. Just so I can come back and see what some of the community thinks of it. And so I can share that with other folks. Braves. Now this is interesting. You know what? Looking at those screenshots, it's a little less than, it's not quite what I thought it was going to be. So let's move on. Thing out. Now this is, there's some stylization of this one that's got me a little intrigued.
So here you are.
Okay.
A wanted fugitive with an open highway ahead. But how'd you get here? You were bored, searching for that next high. And there it was, waiting for you.
Nice. I love that they put that as part of the trailer.
The engine hums behind a voice.
Okay.
The interstate jackalope is still at large. The law enforcement remains.
Is there going to be anything
as to
aside
the
from
final
just driving?
destination of the driver? We have reports suggesting that the fugitive is now.
It's you they're talking about. Tracking your every turn. Digging deep into your past. Constantly judging. You've been running for so long.
Okay, so it looks like you're driving and you're like on the run.
So many drivers. Met a bunch of strange people. Helped some. Hurt more.
So it looks like part visual
That's
novel.
made you famous. Or perhaps infamous. But there's no time to dwell on
Aside
that.
from this driving.
You have to keep going. You must win.
Okay.
So, it's time to focus. Your car is in good condition. Though you're low on cash. And you can't help but fear this is all coming to an end.
Oh.
You slam on the pedal. Your ride surges forward. One down, more to go. You're not sure what lies ahead.
Okay, so like driving sim, visual novel, and looks like some resource management as well. With a really interesting style to it.
Here you are, a wanted fugitive.
The story would have to be like really good though to hold my attention for only having like that part as like gameplay, as like actionable gameplay. It's you, your car on the road. As you drive across the USA, people take notice, but nobody knows where you'll end up, not even you. I think that's interesting. It's not quite capturing my imagination, but it's a cool idea. Let's see, I skipped over that. Abyss Online. These are about a dime a dozen at this point. Legacy of Castlevania premium pack coming out, and that is coming out on the 8th. Gift. Interesting, but we'll keep looking. Pac-Man Megatunnel Battle Chomp Champs. So it looks like a Pac-Man re-release package at $20, May 8th. Brocula. Interesting. The Bridge Curse 2 extra. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what the first Bridge Curse was, but let's see. I have a feeling I'm going to regret clicking on this one. But Who knows? Maybe they will surprise me. But these are a bit of a dime a dozen too. But when these types of games, these like spooky
big shot director.
Investigation games are done well, then they're really good.
Viral dope ass film. Now we're not even gonna shoot it.
Let's do it.
Like I think of things like The Park. The Park was really good.
All sorts of creepy stuff happened in
Layers of Fear.
So they turned it into a storage. Really? Any wish?
Alright.
Draw the seal and write your wish on the paper. Say it with us.
So the mad ballerina is real.
He used dark geomancy to
There's some pretty creepy stuff going on.
It's a military instructor.
That looked dumb. Okay. So this isn't just a spooky puzzle solving adventure. This is also a survival. Okay. Woof. Woof. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yep, that's creepy. I don't like that. Try to escape with your life in a first-person survival horror adventure. Play through the eyes of 4 distinct characters as you evade and confront terrifying ghosts, unravel mind-bending puzzles, and unearth a sinister conspiracy. In that way, I guess this is more similar to Man of Medan things, but it looks like you got some puzzle solving in there as well. Maybe without QuickTime events, which I don't like QuickTime events. I just feel like that's cheap because I as much as I like the story of those games, the idea that the only real gameplay value of those is, oh, you better be ready to hit a button real fast. That's kind of cheap to me. I would like more autonomy in those, but Vampire Survivors Operation Guns, the DLC, long awaited. You get the guys from Contra, which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, that's one I think that'll be worth checking out. I don't play this on PC. I've been playing Vampire Survivors on mobile. I guess I haven't looked to see if the DLC is coming to mobile. I'll have to check that out because I've completed everything on mobile and been waiting for something new. So, it'd be great. Let's see. Ships at Sea. Arthur. Animal Well. Okay. This is a little weird looking. I like weird. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm already liking the graphics. Easily. What are you? You're like a little slime creature? Oh, look at that. Look at those little guys. I like these. Oh, it's very pretty. Oh my goodness. This is cool. It's just a little action, like a little adventure platformer. Ooh. Careful. With some puzzle solving. Okay. Lots of little critters. Looks so chill, though. I say as he uses dynamite. Whoa! That is disturbing. Wow, these are kind of crazy. Oh, creepy, creep. Animal Well. That is cool looking, man. Explore Din's interconnected labyrinth and unravel its many secrets. Collect items to manipulate your environment in surprising and meaningful ways. Encounter beautiful and unsettling creatures as you attempt to survive what lurks in the dark. There is more than what you see. Cool. Billy Basso? What else have they done? Let's see. That's it. First game. Very interesting. Very cool. Actually, you know what? You know what, friends? Let's wish it. Let's wish list it. We'll do it. Here's one I've been waiting on. I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, big, little kitty, big city. I almost said big kitty, little city. That's not it. I did play the demo of this, and it was really fun. I'm excited for this one. I think we're gonna see a lot of streams of this game when it comes out. Very similar to Untitled Goose Game, for sure. But I think this one's going to have a lot more to offer. You're a curious little kitty with a big personality on an adventure to find your way back home. Explore the city, make new friends with stray animals, wear delightful hats, and leave more than a little chaos in your wake. After all, isn't that what cats do best? Pretty long trailer. I love the crow. The crow cracks me up in this. Oh, sleepy kitty. Being able to just slap everything off of countertops is so fun. Yay! The little hat. Oh, I love the hats. Cute. All right. Very excited. All right, May 9th. May 9th, folks. Mark your calendars. I don't know anyone that isn't excited for that one. I did check out a trailer for this one earlier. I don't think it's really necessary to show on here, but this feels very much like a PlayStation 1 game, like PlayStation 1 horror game. Kind of cool. Crypt Master is one I really do want to check out because the art style of this is pretty crazy.
Just steer clear of the towers,
Look at that.
please.
How cool is that? Like, I don't know if the gameplay is any good, but it looks awesome.
Now it's pointy. Wakey, wakey.
So it's all based on text input, it looks like.
Hello. Where do you think you are?
So creepy.
Wrong. You're in my crypt, and you're coming on a quest with me through a mysterious underland filled with peril and adventure. You'll make interesting new friends.
Tickle. Yeah, when I see a guy like that, Tickle isn't the first thing I think of. I'll tell you. Well, I like the crocodile guy.
Do I have to spell it out?
Oh, cool.
That's enough of that, I think. Now, are you ready to join me? Maybe. Well, you'd better make your mind up, because I'm coming for you very, very soon.
This is very interesting. Say anything in this bizarre dungeon adventure where words control everything. Fill in the blanks with text or voice to uncover lost abilities, embark on strange quests, and solve mind-bending riddles. Can you conquer the crypt and uncover the mystery at the heart of Crypt Master? I have no idea what to think of this one. This is one I'll add just to see I want to see what people think of it. I didn't catch if there was a demo. I don't think there was. Oh, there is. That's something I think I want to try out and just get a feel for, because I don't have a good feel for it based on what I saw. So I do kind of like these. I like hack simulation games, but this one, the look of it's not impressive. Oh my gosh, we're only through May 10th right now? Oh boy. Those are gross looking. Oh yeah, Braid Anniversary. And it looks like it's going to be 50% off May 14th. I would highly recommend it. The Rogue Prince of Persia. But is it a Prince of Persia game? It is. Oh, cool. I had no idea. Very interesting that they've changed up the IP a little bit. That's cool. Oh, this looks good. I love the look of this right now. I'm not gonna lie though, it does kind of feel like they just took the IP and slapped it on a different game. You know, like big time. But I'm not mad at it because it looks good. Jump into this action roguelite installment in the Prince of Persia series as you flow between death-defying platforming and acrobatic combat as the prince himself. Battle through the capital city again and again with one goal: find a way to save Persia from a Hun invasion wielding dark magic. Yeah, I'm digging that. That looks good. I think I would enjoy this one. Saving. Listing. Wish listing. They're weird looking. Athenian Rhapsody. Arth. Baladins. Now, I feel I could be so wrong. I feel like we've covered this one and that it must have been pushed back to May, but I'm unsure. So we'll just go ahead and look at it again. If that's the case.
Rose above the land, and our heroes stood
I'm not sure if that happened or if this is one that I saw on like TikTok or somewhere else and then added. But this is one I have been waiting on and very excited for.
Together they have a world to explore. Wait,
it looks
haven't I told this tale before?
Gorgeous.
Roll the dice, people. Only they can bring an end
to me, it feels very like Paper Mario.
Most sublime. And together as friends, feed the dragon. They must. Restore the peace, a cause most just.
There's a game that came out. Is it Wilderness? That came out like a few years back.
Baladins.
I might be wrong with the name of that one. Wild Mist? Wilder Mist? I think it's Wilder Mist. I don't know. But I love that one. I love that you have a dice roll for stuff. That's awesome. You can do 1 to 4 players. That's great. Embark on a whimsical journey and bring joy to a bright fantasy world in this role-playing adventure for 1 to 4 players. Craft your own story and solve quests how you like, but beware, for every time you fail, the dragon will send you back in time. So, I love that. I love it. I love everything about that. The world and the character design and the aesthetic is the best part. Look at this. Who wouldn't want this? I feel like this game is going to do extremely well. So, I'm very excited to see what happens once that releases, and that's May 15th. Mullet Madjack. All right, I'll bite. It looks ridiculous.
Sir, initializing our live stream show.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous already.
1,000 bullets.
Wow. 1,000 bullets.
And 1 mullet.
Yeah. And 1 mullet. This is fucking cool.
Especially our prices.
Okay, I love it.
Join these damn robots.
Adding. I love this already. This is so cool. It feels like Doom meets... a little bit like Doom meets They Live and like other 80s like sci-fi horror kind of stuff. I love that.
Checkpoint. Old school anime action.
Yeah. That. Oh my god, come on. Uh-oh. He's got a face bomb. Oh my gosh, and you can do it in a car too. You've got to be kidding me.
Wish list now.
Yeah, I did.
Mullet Madjack.
This is crazy. Yep, I added. Thank you. Thank you for making that game. That's insane. Kingdom of Fallen, The Last Stand. So this is a Souls-like survival. Okay. We'll take a look. We'll look. I feel like these games are never, like, unless I've heard of them before, these are never usually super great, but I can be proven wrong easily. Right now it just feels very much about crafting. Where's the Souls, like, part come in? Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Design right there. I think it's interesting. It's very, the design is quite a few generations back. But it's not bad. You know, folks that love consuming as many Souls like as they can, that might be pretty decent for them.
I've got a hunch things are beginning to fall into
Neurodivers.
place.
This was one I had seen something about before. I don't know what it's about, but I'm interested in it. Oh, it's a sequel. Okay.
Nothing's ever happened before.
Nothing yet.
I wonder if I had heard of the first game or something, if it's a sequel.
Neurodivers launching!
2064 read-only memories. Okay.
Nice to meet you. What do you mean, psychic attack? Is something wrong with my brain?
Interesting. I love the music. I'm loving the art style, of course. You know this is my aesthetic. But gameplay, I'm not getting it. What's the gameplay?
Only in memories.
Is it visual novel? Yes.
Every time you appear, the barriers continue to win.
I don't mind having visual novel incorporated and stuff, but pure visual novel, I'm not the biggest fan.
I would not send you into this mission if I didn't believe you could handle this.
Whoa, this memory feels like it's happening days or even weeks later.
If there's gonna be like some investigating or something built in, I'd be interested.
Journal.
Looks pretty old. She looks familiar.
I'm just not getting that vibe. Oh,
You have a really nice view.
so it looks like you get to look around
You're here.
a bit. I'm just not. Does have a point and click. Matter. Okay. I just don't think it really advertised that well. I'm going to add it just so I can check up on it later and see. Wait, scrolled me all the way back up there. So that's May 16th. I might need to check out the first game and then maybe I'll understand a little bit more of what they're going for. Die by the Blade. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is coming out on the 16th. Very cool. Go beat or land. Hellcats. Auto card tactics. If it's an auto battler, I'm not going to be super pleased.
Becoming a cat summoner in Spellcast is easy.
We'll check it out.
Just summon some
This guy is
fire
dressed
cats
as a
from
kitty
those
cat.
burrows and put them to fight other elemental
Wonder if he's one of the
beings
devs.
until your team wins.
Must be. Yeah.
Well, it seems it didn't work. Let's summon this lava cat that will increase our team strength.
Okay.
Here we go again. Okay, now we are definitely breaking the game with a fire trinket. Nice.
The voiceover is so quiet.
Our fire cats deal 1 damage to all enemies when they faint. I'm pretty sure the boss won't stand a chance now.
Okay, so it looks
You've
like
got to be kidding me. Wait,
the auto
that
part
one
is
looks
you
cool.
select
Let's try again with water cats.
sort of your team of cards, and the battle happens in an order there from left to right. Summon elemental kitties in this roguelike card game. You are the only free feline in a world dominated by humans. Navigate through mysterious dungeons, build card combos, and free your kind. Well, they forgot a period there. The future of your species rests in your paws. I'm not seeing too much there to keep me intrigued. So. Another Souls-like. I think I learned my lesson from the last one. Arcane Assembly. We'll give it a shot. Do need some more milk. Milk? Water. Why would I say milk? Could you imagine if this was a giant thing of milk? I would be just standing here just shitting myself. Okay. So it seems Metroidvania got some cute aesthetic to it. Again, I feel like it's lacking something. The last few games we've looked at, it just feel like we're lacking something. Arcane Assembly is a fantasy, a fancy Metroidvania where you create spells using a visual programming language, unlock new instructions, upgrade your powers, and fight epic bosses on your journey to become the most powerful wizard who ever lived. I think this is cool. Like the idea of creating spells is very cool and could really set this game apart. But doing it using a programming, like a visual programming style language, feels like it doesn't fit the aesthetic whatsoever. Shouldn't it be more like a tome with like sigils and things like that? Like sigils make sense to me, or ingredients make sense to me, but this does not. So I don't know. It might be a good game though. Oh my gosh, we are still like, we're only on May 20th. And how long have we been going here? 46 minutes. I'm getting hungry. Need some food. Milk Heroes. Tower full of cats. Oh boy. Kind of pretty looking. Check this out.
In the golden dawn, our village emerges
Golden
as
dawn.
the cradle of a new era.
I love the colors. Hey,
Surrounded
all right.
by life forms that bring both great blessings and
Very
great
much digging
harm.
the visual style of this.
But we need not linger in ignorance. By analyzing these plants, we can reveal.
Almost
their
reminds me
many
of like a
facets,
Jeff Lemire
guiding
sci-fi
our path forward.
style comic or something.
With their sustenance secured, our villagers contemplate the existence of other survivors who may have prospered before us. As exploration unfolds, tragedy strikes, reminding us to proceed with caution.
Oops. Instead of an iron lung, he's in a
Our path through the desert will lead us to fellow
iron
survivors.
sleeping bag.
At others, to relics bearing secret knowledge. Through our
This is kind of neat.
perseverance, our village thrives.
I wonder how often I say, like, repeat the same
Becoming
words.
a beacon
This is kind of cool. This is kind of neat.
prosperity and hope.
Okay, okay. Synergy is a city-building game in which humanity must survive in a strange and hostile world. Build a city while respecting the ecosystem. Explore and analyze your environment. Provide for the needs of your citizens. And it's all in beautiful colors. Very neat. I like it. Picasso. Okay, I like the visual I'm seeing for this. Let's check this one out.
Once upon a time,
Paper trail.
in the forgotten seaside town of Southfold, there was a crumbling old cottage, home to two old fuddy.
Oh, cool.
And they're super smart.
That is cool.
who just
That
been
is
accepted
fucking
into
rad.
university.
Way to think outside the box to do something
Well,
interesting.
They didn't want her to go. You see, that girl is me.
This reminds me of Old Man's Journey,
Saying I'm
which,
running away.
if you have never
At least
played it,
I was,
it's a
until
short
the story
game.
started.
It is very heartfelt.
I
It
guess we're stuck
will
here
probably
until the
make
end,
you
please.
cry if you're an
So may as
emotional
well get to
person
know
like
each other.
myself.
My name is
But
Paige, 18 years old.
very, very
Last year
interesting
was
puzzle
assistant
solving
trainer.
that's very outside the box like
Hobbies
this.
include journaling, origami. Oh,
But I
and
think this is even
editing
more
the
outside the
space-time
box
control.
than
But
that
more on
one was.
later.
This is awesome. Absolutely adding this. This is so cool. I love that. Fantastic. This is definitely a Chris game. 100% my style game. Love it. Gonna have to play this. For sure. Easy. Definitely, like, don't even have to worry about it. Has to go on my wish list. Okay, now here we go with something that our buddy Joseph already has on his wish list. So why don't we check in and see why he's got this here? Okay. Okay, so it's like a Metroidvania kind of steampunk sort of place. Looks pretty neat. Digging the character designs for sure. Steampunk usually is not my aesthetic, but if the story's good, I'd be interested. Just usually not my kind of genre. gameplay looks pretty solid. This looks pretty good. So Gestalt, Steam Incendiary, or is it Gestalt? I never know if it's a hard or a soft G. Looks pretty good. Inspired by 16 and 32-bit classics, Gestalt Steam Incendiary fuses tight 2D platforming and exhilarating combat with an engrossing twist-laden narrative in a stunningly handcrafted steampunk world. That's May 21st, folks. May 21st. Venture to the Vile. Okay, this is interesting. So we'll give this one a shot. Well, now look at this. Definitely has a style to it. Whoa, he like shot up through that. Huh.
Dark fantasy action adventure game Venture to the Vile.
Okay.
舞台は仮面をかぶった住人が住む奇妙な町レイニーブルック。
So, like, you are someone wearing a mask. This isn't gonna help us understand what this game's about, but dive into the strange town of Rainybrook, taken over by the Vile. This 2.5D Metroidvania. Fight your way through treacherous terrains and defeat formidable bosses to absorb their powers. Oh, cool. Ooh, I like the mask with the half antler. Will you save the town and find your missing friend Ella? Or will you give in to the monster you've become? Oh, interesting. So, you're absorbing the powers, but you have a potential to become corrupted, it seems. Alright, alright. Pretty cool. Oh, I love the design, the character designs there. We'll just fast forward through a little bit of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these character and creature designs are really good. Gives me a little bit of like a Coraline kind of feel too, in the way some of the things are animated and some of the I don't know, designs and stuff too, especially when it has to do with like the creature legs and stuff. So I'm guessing it looks like there's gonna be some sort of maybe skill, talent tree sort of things in there, like ability developments, depending on like what you acquire when you defeat these guys. Gosh, it's really interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Very cool. Played a Dark Souls 3. I don't know how, but sure. Okay. That's just a crab. And this just looks like a sort of a rip-off of my mind just went blank, but you know what though? You know what I'm talking about. That game everyone plays. Star Trek Resurgence. Is this a recreation of another game? Or a brand new game? I'm not sure.
Personal log, Ambassador Spock.
I like Spock, though.
57931.6. I will soon rendezvous with the USS Resolute for a mission of the utmost importance.
It is a new game.
Engage.
Interesting.
Two civilizations stand on the brink of war. If we do not bring about peace, the consequences will impact the whole of the Federation.
I wonder if this is supposed to be like in canon.
Responsibility lie to the captain, the crew, or the ship itself.
No, there's no way. But that was Riker, right?
The crew of the Resolute will be tested like never before. From its senior officers to its lowest ranks.
Well, I was just wondering, is like
is in their hands.
Is this supposed to be set within a narrative that is canon to the Star Trek story, like the world of like the shows and stuff?
Of the starship
but I also don't know enough about Star Trek to know is everything
and their choices
they've done so far canon.
Hit them with everything we've got.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that probably not.
Shall we?
Oh. Authentic Star Trek adventure from former members of Telltale Games. Now that is interesting. Engage in diplomacy, pilot shuttlecraft, and use your tricorder and phaser to overcome challenging puzzles and deadly threats. Tough decisions will impact relationships, your story, and the fate of the galaxy. What will you do? That looks pretty neat. Yeah. Bad. That is May 23rd. May 23rd. I was wondering where the Telltale Games folks ended up. Now I know. Songs of Silence. All right. Another one that Joseph has already thrown on his list. Maybe we should find out why. See. Oh.
The Crusade is about to overwhelm us.
Okay, strategy game.
The Crusade is on the rise. I have to warn everybody. We must keep them from reaching the Enclave at all costs.
Drink a little more of my non-milk.
Lorelei, it's been an honor fighting by your side.
So this feels very like Warcraft 3.
Likewise, my friend. But we'll make it out of here.
All right.
That's a promise.
I haven't played a game like this forever. I think the last time I played this style of game was honestly StarCraft. I'm not even kidding.
Brought us here. We did not come by choice.
This would have been late 90s also. Like, I think the last time I played StarCraft was probably 90.
The silence
8,
that devoured my home.
99.
Please, guiding star, send me a sign.
Something.
Queen Lorelei of Erengard, they call me Murnau. The bird will guide you to my side when the time comes.
Looks pretty cool, honestly.
Crusade brings you a better future.
Wow.
Soon, there shall only be silence.
I mean, this looks good.
Devour everything unless we stop the crusade.
Yeah, I like that.
Firstborn, starborn, even constructs.
It looks awesome. It's I don't think it's a game for me, but this is a game I would actually enjoy watching someone play. Like, I would watch someone stream this easily. Songs of Silence is a strategy game set in a fantasy world threatened by the all-devouring silence. The game features a mix of turn-based kingdom management, auto-battler, and hero development, contrasted with intense real-time battles. I like it. Zet Zillions. Now, I saw just the art style itself and was interested, so I want to check this one out. It is a card battler, and I do like me some card battlers.
Sorry, am I shooting people out of my cannon?
You can think of them as meat robots.
Huh.
I got you.
You can combine cards to create deadly fusions. Why don't you try it out? I'm sorry, what?
Huh.
Turns into a corpse.
Can I deal?
You can combine cards?
I can!
And then you shoot the cards.
All right, Birdie, let's go.
Out of a cannon at enemies.
Let's go colonize a planet.
That is interesting.
Please stop shaking.
Oh my god, I love this.
You're dead and you're gonna die.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah,
I've killed it.
This is pretty cool looking. Whoa!
I'm more than happy to try again here. We're gonna go for a second attempt.
Jeez. Okay, this I think is gonna be a game we're gonna see a lot of folks streaming easily. This looks awesome. Zillions is a single-player roguelike deck builder where you use your cards to make freakish combinations and explode entire planets. Big bada boom. That's all it's gotta say. I'm in. I'm easily in. And similar to Blotcher and Inscription. I've been playing a lot of that. A lot of both. 88 hours on record. 13 hours on record. So that Zillions. Maybe you'll have several hours on record. Bunch of DLC stuff. Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Okay, short investigation game. Let's see.
The truth.
Oh yeah, I've seen something for this before.
Ugly duckling.
I love this. Look at this.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Adding right now.
It's the Salami Bandit!
Okay, so an investigation style game. Love that. And also, it looks like it's, I think it said it was a short game. The visual, the style is fantastic.
At least this job should bring in a bit of cash.
This is definitely another Chris style game. I don't need more to see. I'm in 100%. I will get this game. Solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down on his luck detective who also happens to be a duck. Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open. In a narrative mystery adventure where nothing is quite as it seems. 1,000% in, not 100, 1,000%. Oh, that is creepy looking stuff. This is a twin stick shooter? All right, let's check it out. Whoa, trippy. Trippy incoming. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I was going to say, please show me actual game footage. Looks like this is the game footage. The visuals of this is insane. I love this. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Games have gotten just so creative in the last, 10 years. It boggles my mind. Haunty. God damn it. My wish list is gonna get too big. This is stupid. It's dumb how big my wish list is gonna get. But as long as people keep being so freaking creative out here. Jeez. This is gorgeous looking. Yeah, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on it. I don't even know half of what's going on, but I'm hooked. A beguiling adventure in which you uncover the secrets of an expansive and mysterious world, haunting both the environment and its denizens to craft ingenious solutions to the many challenges that await. All right, that is May 23rd for Haunty. I'm excited to do this live soon. I think will, like I said, will probably be the next time I do one of these videos. But also worried at how much longer it will take to get through all of these. The Detective Reaper invites. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I do like those deduction type games. Oh, I can tell you I already like the idea. Son of a bitch. I'm already in. I'm already in based on just this. The idea that the cards help you solve cases, like deductions and things. God damn it. Use various cards to solve randomly generated murder cases in this roguelike deduction adventure game. The culprit always lies, and the innocent always tells the truth. Make too many mistakes, and it's back to square one. Put your wits to the test and solve as many cases as you can. I'm already in. Quit making good games. Put some shit games out there so I can stop adding stuff to my wish list and then fear that I'll never be able to get them because it's going to be too much money. All right. Joseph has put Capes on his list. Let's see what Capes is. It better not be good.
King City.
This game better be terrible.
A prosperous and bustling metropolis. Until the day its golden guardians fell from the sky. Now King City's prosperity comes at a price. Anyone the company suspects of possessing superpowers is taken off the streets.
Oh my goodness.
Those that resist are hunted.
God damn it, it already seems cool.
Leave them to me.
Oh, it's a tactics game.
Okay,
it's tactics.
Focus on me.
Fuck.
I can help.
Damn it.
Do you hear this is?
It's gonna be, it's basically X-Men tactics.
The outpost has been compromised.
It's good. It's gonna be good. Damn it.
Thanks, New Bound.
Weather Vane, combine our powers. You're hesitating.
This actually looks very similar to the game that Marvel did just put out. What, 2 years ago? Midnight Suns? Was that 2 years ago? A year ago? Time isn't real. It's a construct. I don't know. But yeah, this feels like X-Men. Basically with this idea of you're these like super powered folks. People are trying to hunt you down. I don't want to add any more. I don't want to add any more to my wish list because then I'll never have enough money to play them. I have a child to support, guys. I can't keep buying these games. A store, Blade of the Monolith. Please be bad. Think of the children. Think of my child. Do you want her to be able to eat? Quit making good games. Oy. My back's starting to hurt from standing up doing this. Oy. This is pretty interesting. I think this is one I can pass on then. There's not enough to keep me in so far. But it looks good. Like, I like how it looks. But it doesn't look... This one doesn't feel different enough from other hack and slash adventure games right now to keep me pulled in. It's really just the aesthetic of it that looks different. But like a game like this, I'd rather play like Tunic or something. Rip through hordes of enemies with fury and style in this fast-paced action RPG. Play as Aster, a young warrior determined to unveil the secrets behind his creator's unforeseen demise. Wield an arsenal of runic weapons to hunt down the evil haunting the planet Galice and save it from the impending doom. May 30th. Oh, we're so close to being done with May. We're so close. Oh, wait, damn it, we missed some. Oh, boy. Called Against the Black Priory. Now this looks old school. I see Joseph's got it on his list, but this... What is this? God damn it. I can already tell this is going to be another one that I add.
An echo of the past.
If you want me to be able to feed my child, if you could join the NerdSloth Patreon.
Slumbering darkness.
So I can use that money to either purchase these games or feed my child. Because I can't do both. It's impossible.
About to be awakened.
I love this like kind of old school thing here. I guarantee it's going to say down here at the bottom, it's going to say inscription as something it's similar to.
For long forgotten heroes.
Oh boy.
To rise again.
I bet there is some sort of meta portion to this game. Like Inscription had. Very old school graphics, that's pretty cool. Oh wow. This is pretty interesting. I like it. Skull Against the Black Priory. Skull Against the Black Priory is a retro-style party-based RPG set in a grim, dark fantasy world of tragic heroes, violent deaths, and Lovecraftian horror. Take a chance and roll the dice as you embark on a compelling story filled with deadly creatures, branching story, and tactical turn-based combat. Baby. Interesting. Okay, so maybe there won't be a meta thing. Maybe it really is just going to be really straightforward, but I'm interested in it. I'm interested. Maybe we'll watch some folks play it before Chris spends all of his money. Second wave. Twin Dog. What do we got? Oh, the rest of these are just May. Oh, including that one. So we usually won't do these because if there's no specific date attached, that usually means it's being pushed back. So I can tell you though, for next month, for June, I am so excited to look into this one because I'm very, very, very excited about this game. Guarantee everyone's going to be playing it. Very excited. But for this particular video, what of these games stood out to you the most? Which ones are you looking forward to the most? What do you want to play? Give me a like, a share, a comment, a subscribe. Let me know in the comments your choice, which ones you're looking forward to. Any other games that are coming out in May that you're looking forward to that were not on this list. Put it down there and we'll give it a talk. And if you are interested in doing this live next month, let me know. Because I think it'll be fun. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll suck.